have an example. This time we are going to solve this one. Okay, here is the circuit. Okay, we have here an RC. We have here a DCC. Positive, negative. And then we have here an RE. Meron ba dyan? Hindi dyan. Sige, dyan pala. Sige lang. And then, we have here R1. We have here R2. Ayan. Self-bias, hindi yan. See? So, second semester. Let's have an example. This is, okay, 16 volts. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Sinimplify lang to. Ito, ibig sabihin yan, pagka walang nakalagay na symbol dyan, na sign, ibig sabihin that is positive with respect to ground. Ibig sabihin, ito siya. Get that? Sinimplify lang para malinis tingnan. Kaya nakalagay lang siya sa taas. Pero in other words, this is this one, 16 volts at positive with respect to ground. Did you understand? Okay, yun yung ibig sabihin ng DCC. And then RC here is 3.9 kilo ohm. And your RE here is 1.2 kilo ohm. R2 is 4.7 kilo ohm. And then R1 is 39 kilo ohm. And then wala muna. And then this is beta. The given here is beta, which is equivalent to 100. RO, huwag niyo munang pansinin because that is with respect to AC source. Huwag niyo munang pansinin yung eto, capacitor, wala pa tayo dito. Wala yan. It is as if it is not there yet. Okay? Let us concentrate in this one. So, how do we solve this one? Here. How do we solve this one, class? Pag nakita nyo ito, and ang una nyo gagawin, syempre, lagyan nyo kagad ng mga polarity. And then, this is IB ito. This is IB. This is your IC. Okay, this is your IE. Okay, and this is your VBE. Are you with me?
Yes.
And this is your VCE.
VCE.
Ayan. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Kaya lang, dalawa na yung resistance natin dito. Positive, negative. By the way, people, is, if this is IB, and this is IE, and this is IC, of course, IE is equal to IB plus IC. Kaya lang, we have another branch here. IB is not equivalent to the current flowing here. Bakit? Kasi meron ka pa doon. Did you get that? Okay, so in other words, let's say I call this one I1. The direction here, and then I2 here. Okay? Correct? So how many currents? If the resistances are given, the voltages are given, voltage source is given, sabi ko na sa'yo, pag resistances, voltages ang given, is we start it with the input side. Doon tayo mag-start pag-solve. And then, input muna. Okay. Concentrate tayo sa input. Tapos, if you try to notice this one here, eto yan, ha? If you try to notice this one here, okay, may current tayo dito. IE is equal to IB plus IC. Okay? Unknown. Correct? Those are the unknown parameters. Ang pwede lang na unknown dyan is VBE sabihin na natin na that is silicon, so that is 0.7 volts. Pero, voltages across the transistor, hindi natin alam yan. Kaya lang dito tayo mag-start. Another thing here is, may problema pa tayo. Kasi, I1 here, if you try to notice, KCL is equal to I2 plus IB. In other words, class, is 5 unknown current parameters. Did you get that? Kaya kung mag-KBL ako dito, KBL ako dito. Correct? Okay, that is BCC minus I1R1 minus I2R2. And then, KBL ako dito is I1R1 minus BBE minus IERE. Ang daming equations, correct? Kasi ang daming unknown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 equations, 5 unknowns. Matagal yan. Did you understand? Kaya kayo tinuturuan ng network theorems kasi may mga simplified solutions pag ginamitan natin ang network theorem. Okay, and for this example here, the best network theorem that is applicable for this type of a problem here is the Thevenin's theorem. Okay, kaya mag-theorem talaga tayo. Siyempre, sinabi na sa inyo, di ba? Tinanong ko na teacher nyo, nag-Thevenin's na kayo? Okay, good. So, in the Thevenin's theorem class, sa Thevenin's theorem, ang sabi na is, okay, dun sa complicated na gusto mong i-Thevenin's, i-open mo, hindi ba? I-open mo, tapos kunin mo ang doon sa open na circuit na yon. Okay, isolve mo ang equivalent voltage. Okay, or we call it the VTH. And then the equivalent resistance at the open circuit doon sa inopen mo. Saan ba ako mag-open? Kasi 5 equations yan. Kaya ang gagawin ko dito, oh by the way, syempre pag nag-solve kayo, pagka nag-iba na kasi ang unknown, baka hindi mo na kailangan si Thevenin's. Did you understand? Kaya, but for this particular, since pare-pareho silang unknown, okay, kaya gagamitan natin ng Thevenin's. So, ang gagawin ko dito, kasi I1, I2, IB, IE, puputulin ko dito ako mag-o-open. Did you get that? Okay, dito sa input side lang naman, di ba? Instead na mag-KBL ako ng mag-KBL dyan, i-open ko siya. I-isolate ko muna syempre si output side. Dito ako sa input side. Kaya, eto kasi yung circuit ko sa input side. I'm sorry. Kasi naman, nawawala yung aking amplifier. Nagpa-project study ako tapos nawala. Bigla. Kung sino ang kumuha. Okay. So, eto yan. Ulitin ko. I-open natin yun. Gusto ko dito natin i-open para iwasan natin yung maraming equations dito na 5. Imagine 5. Kaya, bubuksan natin yan. Instead na mag-KBL ako dito, mag-KBL ako doon, mag-ganito ako, ganyan ako, kasi kailangan mag-create ako ng 5 equations, correct? So, instead of doing that one, I will use the Thevenin's theorem. I-open ko siya dito. Get that? So, eto yun. Dito sa input side. Okay, di ba? Eto yung input side natin. Hey. Ayan, i-shortcut ko ha, i-simplified ko. Eto si VCC. Eto kasi si R1. Okay. Eto kasi, eto yan, i-open ko siya dito. Okay, eto yan si RE. Eto si IE. Eto kasi si R2. Ayan, eto si R2. Okay, eto kasi yung input side. Diba? KBL. Kaysa maggaganyan-ganyan ako, i-open ko dito sa side na to. Get that? Ayan, syempre dito hindi ko muna sinali kasi output side yan. Output side. Dito muna tayo sa input side. Ito lang. So, i-open ko ito. Okay? And let's say this is my A, this is my A prime, tapos this is my B, tapos idugtong natin ulit kasi kukunin natin yung Thevenin's equivalent voltage, Thevenin's equivalent resistance, tapos ito yung idudugtong natin. Did you get that? Papalitan natin ng circuit. Ito yan, ito yan. Etong circuit na to, etong natitira, ito yan. Ito si VCC, no? Ihihiwalay ko siya. Ito yan, hindi ba? At ito siya. Ito yan. Okay, ito yan. Inopen ko yan. Ito si A, B. Hindi ba? In-isolate ko yan. Did you get that? Okay, tapos papalitan ko ng ganitong circuit. Papalitan ko siya ng VAB. Ito kasi yon, the voltage VAB. Okay, is papalitan ko ng, okay, since positive ito, positive ito, positive ito, positive ito, positive ito. Kaya syempre, positive yan, positive ito. VAB is positive here at this point. AB, correct? At papalitan ko siya ng isang resistance lang. Let's say I call that one RTH. Or anong sinabi sa inyo? VTH or RTH or VTH yan. At ito yung A at ito yung B. At yun ang ibabalik ko dito. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Etong circuit na to, papalitan ko ng circuit na ganito. At yun ang idudugtong ko dito. Nagets? Hindi nagets. Sino teacher nyo? Babatukan ko ng isa. Okay. Hindi, syempre. Imposible kasi master na master niya yan. Sino teacher nyo? Sir Espinas. Ay, nobody does it better. Syempre, alam niya yan. Master na master niya yan. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan, hindi siya ang problema. Okay?
Parang sakit na.
Okay, di ba pag ganito na lang ang circuit mo, eto na yung circuit mo, madali na lang kasi, okay, ang kailangan mong VAB dito, yung voltage across dito. Actually, it is the voltage across this one. This is across the open circuit here. It is the equivalent voltage across the open circuit kung saan natin binuksan. Diba? O, paano natin isolve yung binuksan natin na voltage dito sa binuksan natin? O, di ba series circuit na lang kasi bukas yan, walang current dyan, walang current dito, walang current, so the current flowing here is the same current there. Tama? So, madali na lang siya. So, paano natin isosolve? Ha?
Voltage divider.
Voltage divider kasi series, two resistances that are connected in series. Okay? Since we are not interested, we are not interested in the current, it is just the voltage across the open, we can use the voltage divider formula. Hindi ba? Across the open. The current flowing here is the same. Kanina hindi tayo pwedeng mag-voltage because the current here is not the same as the current there. Okay, nung in-open ko na siya, pwede na kasi the current here is the same current here. Kaya pwede na si voltage divider. Hindi naman ako interesado sa voltage dito. Nagmamadali tuloy ako. Tapos, kasi bababa na ako dapat. Is, dito ako interesado. Kaya ito yung isusolve ko kasi across the open circuit. Did you get that? So, how do we solve for the across the open circuit? VAB, it is just VCC. Kasi VCC multiplied by R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Or this is equivalent to 16 volts multiplied by R2,
4.7.
divided by
4.7.
plus
3.9. 39.
Oh, okay. So, ito si PAB.
39 ba yun?
At, syempre, dito ko hinanap kasi nasolve na yan. Okay, ito na siya. Ito na. 1.721. Ayan, kaya yun. 1.721. Okay, nasolve mo na. Ngayon, okay, you listen here. Kasi kahit basahin mo yan kung hindi ka nakinig dito. Okay, and then the next one is we solve the RTH. Meaning to say, the resistance across this open. Hindi ba? Pag dito ko resistance, nakita mo across AB is, hindi ba si dito sa A, yung dulo ni R2 at dulo ni R1, okay, magka-connect. Pero i-VCC mo ay i-zero mo, hindi ba? Kaya kung siniro mo yan, that is, ay, i-redraw natin. Okay, isi-zero. Set VCC equal to 0. To solve for RTH. Kaya kung siniro mo siya, eto siya, hindi ba? Eto si ground. Paano ba ito drawing si ground? Ayan. Tapos, eto si R1. Eto si R2. Hindi ba? Tapos, eto yung sinusolve natin. Eto yun. Eto, across the open, RTH or RAB. Hindi ba? Eto yun. Okay. Okay. Hey. Hindi sila nakasiris. Bakit? Kasi ang isinusolve ko yung A, B. Ito sa A, B. Did you get that?
Yes.
Kaya pag dito sa AB, makikita mo dito na si R1 is nakakonect sa dulo ni R2.
Yes.
Tapos, yung isang dulo ni R1, nakakonect dito sa dulo ni R2. Or, to put it this way, class, if this is my A, ayan, if this is my R2, hindi ba ito nakakonect kay R1? Ito
Yes.
siya si R1, hindi ba?
Yes.
At yung dulo ni R1 nakakonect sa
Sa ground.
ground. Okay. Tapos, si R2, hindi
Nakakonect din
ba
sa ground.
yung
Ground.
dulo is nakakonect din sa ground? Hindi ba they are in parallel because the beginnings are connected together? The ends are connected. And what we are solving kasi is RAB.
Yes.
Did you get that? So, with respect to RAB, although nakasiris sana sila, no? Kaya lang, I am solving with respect to RAB. Eto yan, sa RAB. Kaya, the beginnings are connected, their ends are connected together. They are in parallel. Therefore, your RAB, which is equivalent to RTH, is they are in parallel, okay,
Plus.
divided by R1 plus
R2.
And this is now equivalent to, syempre, mabilis. Okay. 39 kilo
39 kilo ohms. 4.7.
divided by
4.7 kilo ohms over
divided by
39 kilo ohms plus 4.7 kilo ohms.
and this is equivalent to
4.195 kilo ohms.
Okay? So, nasolve mo na. Yun yung nakalagay dito. Kaya ito si RTH mo is 4.195 kilo ohm. At saka si VAB mo ay ito yung
1.721.
Tapos, yun ang i-connect mo dito. So, instead na ito yung i-connect mo dito, ito ang i-connect ko. Did you get that? I'm going to replace it this time around. And then, what am I going to do here is, yun na yung i-connect ko. Ito na si VAB. Ito na si VAB or VTH. At ito na si RTH. Diba? Hindi ba ito si A? Hindi ba ito si B? Okay? Tapos, yun ang idugtong natin dito
D prime.
D prime. Hindi ba ito yun? Ito yun. Ito yan. Ito yan. At ito na si... Ayan. Yan ang tututong ko dyan. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay, hindi ba mas madali na siya? So, this is now your RE. Ito pa rin si IE. Since pupunta na siya sa base, we can now call this one the base current. Kasi yun na yung papasok, hindi ba? Okay, nung ginanyan ko na, ito na si IB. And this is now your BBE. Do you have any question? Okay. Hindi ba pwede na akong mag-KBL? Okay. So in this case, pwede na. This is now BAB minus IB RTH. Okay. Minus BBE minus RE. Is equal to So, pwede na. In other words. Now, okay, di ba, dalawa na lang ang ano, no, yung IE at saka IE. Okay, pero alam natin na si IE is equal to beta plus 1 IE. Kaya pwede ko na isolve. By the way, capital kasi with respect to the DC source. So, in other words, class, okay, I can now solve for IB. I-substitute ko lang dito, beta plus 1 IB.
Parang tama.
You get that? So, in other words, I can now solve for IB, rearranging. Are you with me?
Yes!
Okay, this is now B, A,
Tanggalin mo nga muna to. Ikaw na mag-charge.
minus BBE divided by RTH
Charge ka na,
plus
bilisan mo.
beta plus